reason. What? Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. Up against them, Zhang Zhili. This fighter may have the best punching power in all of boxing.
It'll be ding-ding from first off, they're off.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Zhou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhang Zhili.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right. People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Misses with the straight left. A perfect counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just missed with that jab. Nice counter. Zhang is in trouble. And down goes the Big Bang. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They block the left there. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work. Don't forget the... Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breath. Good work. Doing good, Kate.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
welcome inside this unique environment of beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, so laid out there.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Well done with that counter shot. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That hook won't score. Hook misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And the big bang just got banged. Let's talk about fury in that last round. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He misses with that straight left. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Missing with that right hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? That hook's blocked. Good counter punch. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Zhang is in trouble. And down goes Zhang. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the job.
Mace, what you doing? Come on, get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible...
Good work. You stay focused.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
punch, counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And the big bang just got banged. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Zhang is in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Big swing and a miss with... Hold it right there! Tyson Fury just got buzzed! His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You got complacent.
Great work. Good work out there, kid. That jab.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And the big bang just got banged. It somehow weathered the storm. Whoa, wait a minute. Zhang is in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pretty close fight. Did you see that? And the big bang just got banged. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Zhang is in trouble. And down goes the big bang. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown was going to be huge.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Don't
Shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out.
There's the bell for round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Down goes Fury! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry when they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
And down goes Fury! Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Breathe.
Great round. Now relax. Relax now. I don't want you to load.
Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping.
There's the bell to start round 7. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Trying to land that jab. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. He threw a punch and just got countered. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Down goes Fury! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Come to me.
believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Nope, that hook won't score. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Get out there and win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the...
Over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
And we enter the 8th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. They block the uppercut. And the big bang just got banged. And down goes Jean. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.